not to. You just got into class, and so, I'm trying to make a blog that has a point. I mean, like, my blog this morning, was like, I miss you and whatnot, but, like, I don't know. So, I am going to try to answer one of the prompt questions that you gave me, which was, like, why, like, personality-wise, am, like, I attracted to you? And the answer is, well, obviously for many reasons, but, like, I don't know, like, I would say over, like, a period of time, like, all the years that we've known each other, I don't know, I was thinking about it this morning, and I'm like, it's kind of like, one, it's because I think we're so much alike, we just attract each other, to each other, and then, we both like, similar things, and a lot, but, but we also like different things, as well, and one of the main things I think that attracts me also kind of repels me from you, or has in the past, and that is the fact that, like, you are very, like, you're very blunt, and you're very, like, at times you're very sarcastic, and, like, well, you have been in the past, you aren't so much anymore, but, like, you've been very sarcastic person, a very sarcastic person, and, like, you're just, like, really, I don't know, you just, state what's on your mind most of the time to whoever, and, sometimes you get in trouble, and, like, and I do the same thing, but not really, like, in the same way that you do. I do it unintentionally most of the time, so, I'm not calling you rude, but I guess I am, but, and you shouldn't take offense to that, but on the other hand, like, while that, like, attracts me to you, it also kind of, like, sometimes, like, it adds to, like, say in the past, it's added to the illusion that you are, like, blue kind of thing, but then, like, because I just remember, especially in 8th grade and then in college, you were, like, a really sarcastic person, and I was just, like, bleh. But, like, now, it's, like, I don't know, it's weird, because, like, I really like that about you, but I also really don't like that about you, because sometimes, like, I feel like, like, you can't be too open with people sometimes, and I question your motives behind the reasons why you do that, and not with just females, but with males as well, and, I don't know, but the thing is that the majority of the time, your motives are not, negative in any way, it's just who you are, but it's funny, because, like, all the traits that I like about you are also have, like, a negative drawback as well, because, like, but the thing is, like, the reason why they have a negative drawback is because I add my own elements in there, because we are so much alike that, like, I know myself. I know how I think, and I know how you are, and I know that we're very similar, and, like, I know you know that as well. Like, that's why I think you and I have such deep trust issues, at times, because it's not really, I think, about the other person. I think it's more about ourselves, because we are so much like, for instance, because I'm digging a hole, like, the fact that, okay, so, like, this morning, you tell me, like, okay, well, I'm smoking hot today. And my first thought in my brain is, like, well, like, cool, that's cool, but, like, I'm also like, well, why? I'm like, why are you smoking hot? Because I know for my own, point, like, I go to work and I consider myself like smoking hot that day, but it's usually for a reason. I don't just dress up to go to work, you know, like fuck that. But so you know, we are alike in that that you know, like I always have a reason usually for doing something, so and you do too. Whatever that reason may be is your reason, but so hold on. So we are very much alike, and I like that a lot, but I also don't like it. I should think of something that I dislike. Really, I should. That's why I was kind of like hesitant to make this vlog to begin with, because you gave me this prompt a while ago, and I just haven't answered it because I'm like, how do I answer this in a positive way without him like getting upset? Because like that's the last thing I want you to do, because that's not my intention at all. Because I'm very much personality wise attracted to you. Okay, I can use one. One of the major things about you is like your brain, like the fact that you are really intelligent really like turns me on. I always told you like I find smart guys like sexy. I don't know what it is, but like and I'm not saying, you know, like you're some sort of genius or anything of that nature, sorry. Because like for the most part I would say, you know, you're a really intelligent person, but like, you know, I don't think I've ever dated a genius. That just wouldn't work out. But but like, you know, like in some aspects, like I can say that, you know, you are, you know, not genius is just not the right word. I don't know. You know, but like you're hyper intelligent in some areas, and like, and even, I mean, and it's funny because like in the areas that you're lacking, like I am too. So like it's just funny because like I don't know, like I feel like you and I when it comes to, for the most part, like intelligence, I feel as if like we're not necessarily on the same plane, because I would say you're smarter than me, but like I think that when it comes to the intelligence areas, we have strengths in the same areas basically, and because like I know that, you know, like you have an issue with math, I have an issue with math, that kind of thing, and but like I find the fact that, you know, like you do know all these crazy words, like super intelligent, and well, I think that's like an intelligent aspect of you, and like I find that super sexy, and like, you know, you know, oopsie, that's what it's on. You know, like sometimes I know people are annoyed by that aspect in people, and like I have that as well, but for whatever reason, I think it's because you are just so like modest about the fact that you're not like an asshole English type, you know, like I know you brought that up, but like you're not at all. Like, you're very not humble, that's not the word at all either, but you know, you're modest when it comes to what you know, and crash into my yard. But like I find that particularly hot. And I don't know, like I can go on and on, seriously, but like, and to be honest, I like one major thing. It's not necessarily a personality thing. Hold on, let's make this another video.